Hello and welcome to the Phantom1024 200 subscriber special. Now, this behind me is the MAC-4, one of the projects I've been working on. It's kind of somewhat lately. And show it off here. As you can see, works fairly well. That time it went pretty smooth. It still has misfires, but it's a lot better than the MAC-3, which I bet if I load that up here, it will misfire one of these times. Yep, has some TNT go out the bottom, top, and actually cleared the entire mag. Yeah, it has some miss. Mac 3 has had some mixed fires there. Yeah, Mac 4 overall, it just works so much better, to be honest. Yeah, as you can see, still has some problems, but overall, a lot better reliability than the Mac 3. And it kind of looks, I like the look of it too, kind of looks futuristic. The other Macs didn't really look very interesting, but oh well. And I can show it on a turret here as well. As long as you don't turn too quickly, it will, works pretty well. Actually, turning too quickly is something I solved in the Mac 5, which I've built already. But yeah, as long as you don't turn too quickly with this, works pretty well. See, I can find the limit here actually. You still turn kind of quickly, works okay. Yeah, not the best. Yeah, Mac 5 is right there. I'll make a video on that sometime. I can tell you this, it's much better than the Mac 4 and the Mac 3, probably 3 to 5 times better. Just because I completely use a whole different system for it. You'll see when that video comes out. Yeah, I also put the Mac 4 on a plane here. It's not a good plane, but it works. I just threw this together. It works pretty well, honestly. Works just fine on planes because it's on a fixed mount. I'll see if I can kind of get a strafing run here. Yeah, sit this kind of mountain here. Yeah, works fine. Doesn't have the best mag, but it's not too bad still. And I have a really bad plane here that I first tested it on. I threw this together in probably 3 minutes, so excuse the looks. It looks horrible and works horribly, but it works. Had a misfire there actually. Once again, not perfect, but still not bad. Let me see. Man, it misfired again. See, third time's the charm here. Normally it works not too bad as you saw in the other plane. There we go. Okay, better. Yeah, works pretty well on planes. I've been using Mac for the what is it? This one. I've been using it a little bit in PvP. It does really get good against like your big flying slow builds, and actually against ground targets as well. Not fast moving ones, but kind of your medium to large size ones. It works beautifully against those. I guess while I'm here, let me see. I had a little list of notes here. Yeah, I think it's been about a month and a half since I posted. I've just been taking a break from the game, pretty much. As some those of you who play the game probably know, this game can be frustrating, especially with the systems. Like, I was working on a build, and about 20% of the time it would work. The other 80% it would not work, and I didn't not change anything. Finally, what I have to do is every time I load it in, like kind of load it in here, I have to tear out, like it's similar to this. I have to tear out the motor twos and replace them, and for whatever reason that fixes it. I don't know why. I'm just going to call it voodoo, but it works. Actually, I think it's this one, which I probably want to make a video on this. I'll probably make one on the Mark II if I get one, which that will be using the Mac 5. I know that for certain. Yeah, there's some little update as well, I guess. But yeah, thank you, all of you, for getting this channel to 200 subscribers. I was not expecting that. I know I said in the 50 subscriber special, but every time we hit these goals, I'm not expecting it. But yeah, nonetheless, thank you all. And I guess that's it for the video. So thank you for watching.